At MedsPLUS Consulting Pharmacy and Wellness Center, you're not just a number. We offer individualized care for each of our patients, plus prescription delivery and medication management.
Bringing the pharmacist back to the community, MedsPLUS Consulting Pharmacy and Wellness Center.
Hey everybody, how are y'all? This is Dr. Pauline and this is your MedsPLUS Medical Minute. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. So I came across this viral TikTok and I wanted to react to it today because this is exactly how misinformation spreads. And as y'all know, we come on every week with the hopes of you trusting us to provide you relevant, evidence-based information so that you can help improve your health outcomes. So let's take a listen. I'm going to play it in several clips and we're going to talk about it once the clip stops.
Y'all can't afford your GLP, so I'm going to show you how to get them cheap AF without a doctor and without insurance.
Okay, that's the first clip. And one of the things that I want to stress is that you can get your GLPs cheap without a doctor. Now, I want to let you know, I want to pause right there because anytime you hear someone say that you can get a prescription medication without a doctor, that should immediately raise a red flag. GLP-1s and medications like them are not over the counter. They are serious medications that can affect your blood sugar, your appetite, your gastrointestinal system, and others, and they need to be monitored. All right, here's the second clip.
Feed around, so pay attention. First, you're going to go to my TikTok profile. That means click my name and go to my page. Then you're going to click on this link right here. It's going to take you to this page right here. You're going to scroll down, click here. It's going to open up this page, and it's going to show you the most affordable options that you can get GLP-1s or GLP-2s without insurance.
Okay, let's stop right there. She talked about GLP-1s or GLP-2s, and I want to correct that really quickly. Medications like semaglutide are in the class of GLP-1, and there are medicines like tirzepatide who act on GLP-1 receptors and receptors called GIP. So if you're talking about semaglutide, you're talking about GLP-1. If you're talking about medications like tirzepatide, you're talking about GLP-1 and GIP. And then there's a new medication that's being tested that people are calling G3 on the internet, but it's actually a combination of GLP-1, GIP, and glucagon. So I'm pointing that out because it matters where you get your information. You want to get your information from a licensed healthcare professional because you can't just go willy-nilly calling these drugs anything. These medications are serious, but they are effective, and we want you to be able to use them correctly. Now, let's go to the next clip.
Without doctors, from pharmacies shipped directly to your house. You're going to fill out all the information. You are going to select that you've never been on a GLP before. That's how.
Okay, let's talk about saying that you've never been on a GLP-1 before so you can get it cheaper. This is so important, and I really want to pause here because this part is actually dangerous. You should never misrepresent your medical history just to get a medication at lower cost. This information is used to determine your starting dose, how quickly you increase, and getting that wrong can lead to significant side effects. So again, the young lady in the video said to tell them that you've never been on a GLP-1 before. That is not good medicine. That's not good practice. You never want to misrepresent yourself. So you want to let the doctor know all the medications that you've been on, past and present, what your reactions were to those. So that way the physician can make a better judgment, can make a good call about what medication to try next. Now, let's talk about the next part of her video.
We're going to get you that cheap ass deal. Then you're going to enter your credit card info. Your GLPs are going to get shipped directly to you from 503 pharmacies. This is going to be 12 weeks of meds for literally cheaper than the cost of one. If you have any questions, drop info.
All right. So she talked about, ship directly to your home. And I do know that there are organizations that are shipping meds directly to your home. Stress here is that oftentimes they are shipping them to your home without proper oversight. When I hear things like medications being shipped directly to your home, you have to ask questions about safety, quality, and legitimacy. Not every pharmacy that ships these medications without a doctor and without a prescription, a lot of these pharmacies are not legitimate pharmacies. So I just want to, everyone is here. We've heard so many stories of people who want to lose weight, who have the condition of obesity and can benefit like medications for like GLP-1s, tirzepatide, semaglutide, and all of these. But quality and legitimacy and safety should be your priority. Now, I want to be clear. Weight loss medications like semaglutide and tirzepatide can be effective and life-changing for many patients, again, including myself, but they need to be used the right way. Don't take shortcuts based on what you see on TikTok or any other platform. You need to talk to a licensed provider, whether that be a physician or a pharmacist, nurse practitioner. And if you have questions, we're always here at MedsPLUS to guide you through your options. Let me check the chat to see if we have any questions. Okay, so Dr. Jennifer, my partner, is bringing the heat in the comments. Would you fly on a plane without a licensed pilot? That is so important. So would you go onto a TikTok influencer, click on her profile, enter your protected personal health information, provide them your credit card, and you don't know where this pharmacy is, you haven't spoken to a provider. All of these things are very, very important. Now, again, if you have any questions about weight loss medications, any medications for that matter, please reach out to us at MedsPLUS, and we'd be happy to guide you through the process. So before I close out today, I want to take the time to show some awards that we have received in the last couple of weeks that Dr. Jennifer and I are very, very proud of. The first, let me remove our TikTok influencer. The first is we were able to partner with Lady Wu from the Vital Show on WATV V94.9, and we won an Abby Award for an episode that we were a part of on prostate cancer. So we want to thank Lady Wu, the crew at V94.9, who we're on every second Sunday at 7 o'clock with What's Hot in Health. But thank Lady Wu, the crew. We want to thank Dr. Brian Stone, urologist extraordinaire, as well as Wu's dad, Mr. Larry Woodruff, who talked about his journey through prostate cancer, the diagnosis, the treatment, and recovery. So thank you to everybody that contributed to that episode. We are so excited to be known as Abby Award-winning journalist. So thanks to everybody who made that possible. We also want to thank the incredible women of the National Coalition of 100 Black Women, the Central Alabama chapter, for our award. We received it on Saturday, and it was in recognition of our fight for health equity and community outreach. So definitely want to thank NCBW, the Central Alabama chapter, which I am a member, for recognizing us for our community work, our advocacy, and our work with health equity. And again, I want to remind you guys that we can help you hit your weight goals. You don't have to use these online programs that don't offer any wraparound services. So that's another thing that's important to mention that I didn't mention earlier. You need wraparound services. It's not just okay to receive your medicine in the mail and then wonder, what do I do next? MedsPLUS offers wraparound services, which include consultations. We have a partnership with an amazing nutritionist who can help you reach your nutrition goals. We talk about meal planning and protein so that we ensure that you not only lose weight, but that you lose it in a healthy way that supports longevity and a healthy lifestyle. Again, if you have any questions, we ask that you call us at 205-650-4636, or you can reach us at our website, MedsPLUSConsulting.com, or you can always email us at info@MedsPLUSConsulting.com. And if you'd like, send us a message on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, and we'd be happy to help guide you through that process. This has been this week's MedsPLUS Medical Minute. I am Dr. Pauline, and we'll see you next week. Have a great day, everybody.
At MedsPLUS Consulting Pharmacy and Wellness Center, results matter. Empower your health journey with a pharmacy that puts you first. Plus, we offer prescription delivery and medication management.
Bringing the pharmacist back to the community. MedsPLUS Consulting Pharmacy and Wellness Center.